We're not a charity as such, we're a community interest company which has charitable purposes and is not for profit, but isn't quite as restricted as a charity can be. We started off using an authentic Mongolian yurt, which we bought because we couldn't use the buildings because they weren't suitable or safe at that time, and that was purely and simply because it was affordable. It was something we could make ourselves or build ourselves, even though we didn't. It is from Mongolia, but we erected it ourselves. And the first group of students that we ever had in, if we want to call them students, participants, learners, clients, folk, they came, and it was children with special needs and their siblings. So these kids came, mums came, carers came, grannies came, then dads started coming, then more dads started coming, and it was a real lovely, it was only 3 months for the funding for the first project, but it really became a huge family thing. Then we started working with adults with learning disabilities, coming from the care centres that were the traditional care centres that were being closed by our councils. We've got a fantastic arrangement with our local Tesco supermarket, and it's part of what they call the Fair Share food cloud, and it's food that's coming to its sell-by date or on its sell-by date, which is perfectly edible. Whatever we've got, we make a soup, and we learn all the skills from doing that and all the the healthy side of it. Always vegetarian, not because we are, but it's safer, cheaper, and it's also an alternative to what people are used to, which is burgers and KFC. And it's also a way that they feel that, and they are being of value, because they are catering for our carers group the following Monday. So they get to taste what they've eaten, take some home, and the rest is for the carers group on a Monday. So they've really done catering. Yeah, very fortunate, and we've got some amazing volunteers as well. We have young people that come from our secondary schools on work placement, and then other people, we've got retired people that come and volunteer their time doing crafting workshops, if they've got a skill that they've got to offer, or they can just be a listening ear for somebody. Broseley is a very pretty little market town, which is growing. There's quite a lot of new builds on the outskirts, so it is growing, but that's good. Not everybody thinks so, because a lot of people are very sort of dyed in the wool, steeped in the past, and think any change is bad. But actually, new blood coming in is bringing new life back into the village.